The experience of owning a specialty pet can be very rewarding and educational. That's why National Geographic and PetSmart have developed a new line of products for small pets, fish and reptiles. These products immerse pet parents in the unique diets, habits, and natural behaviors of their pets. Joining us today is Joel Sartori, a world-renowned National Geographic photographer who has also written several books that include Rare, Portraits of America's Endangered Species, and his most recent book, Let's Be Reasonable. Joel, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start with, what exactly is a specialty pet?
Well, you bet. Well, a specialty pet is basically an alternative to a dog or a cat. Let's say you have a family member with a pet allergy. Specialty pets are something good to look into. Those include everything from reptiles to freshwater fish to, let's say, a gerbil, a hamster, or a guinea pig. All of those are specialty pets.
And what are some of the things that we can learn from having a specialty pet?
Well, I think it's really critical going forward in time. Most of us don't live in rural areas. We live in cities, and so if we want to see a live animal and connect with an animal in person, we either have to have a zoo nearby that we can go to or have a pet in the home. And I actually think that having pets is a great thing. I had many pets as a child, and that inspired me to become a National Geographic photographer.
And what are some of the cool things that you have seen working with National Geographic in regards to specialty pets?
Well, Geographic has I've been in almost every environment you can imagine around the world. So here in the studio we have basically a simulated Mayan ruin in a reptile sanctuary with a bearded dragon in it. And I've been to Mayan ruins. There's lizards all over them sunning themselves. So it's very cool, and it's lifelike, and that's very important in everything that this line of products has. It's realistic, and that makes your pet live longer, happier, and it also cues parents and kids to know what that animal needs. If you have a desert environment, a desert habitat, they're going to know not to put a lot of water into it, for example. We've also got a beautiful 46-gallon aquarium here that's got a curved front and beautiful decorations with a 3D background of coral. So it's easy for kids to get completely absorbed in it. And I think that's very key going forward, is to get kids involved and really get them to learn about nature. They're going to be the keepers of the planet pretty soon, right? Yes. The other thing is we have what we call an exploration loft in the background for small animals like gerbils, hamsters, and guinea pigs, and that's something that it's also very innovative. The animals can burrow and they can run and play, and you can see them from all angles. So I would want to encourage people to do one other thing, and that is study a little bit. Learn about specialty pets. They have different needs. They have different habitat needs. They have different dietary requirements. And I think that if people go to PetSmart.com /NatGeo, that'll be a real benefit to them. They can see there very quickly and easily what it takes to keep a specialty pet happy and healthy.
And I think that's one of the most important things, is to educate yourself before you jump completely into the commitment of a specialty pet. And especially if you don't know really what their needs are, what are some of their challenges.
Absolutely. We have specialty pets at my house back in Nebraska. I think they're easier to care for than a dog or cat, personally. But we love all our pets, and I want to encourage people, just go to PetSmart.com /NatGeo, or also join us on Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern for a Twitter chat about specialty pets. We'll be happy to tell them more.
And Joel, real quickly, what is the coolest specialty pet you've ever had?
My coolest specialty pet, when I was a kid, I had a red-bellied piranha. I'll never forget it.
Oh my gosh, that sounds very cool. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
You bet. Thank you.
And don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.